What's up, YouTube? It's Verdict here, bringing you guys my very first Call of Duty Ghost commentary. And as you guys know, Ghost obviously came out a few days ago, and I'm just gonna give you guys my initial thoughts from like the very first day, and I guess the second day as well, of playing this game. So let's just get straight into it. This gameplay, I don't remember how many kills I get. I think I get 39. I think I choke a 40. I think I go 39 and 10. But off the rip here, I'm just going to use the Remington, and then eventually I'm going to switch to the SC 2010. Both assault rifles in this game. And I'm playing Domination on the map Stormfront, I think it's called. Now, the first thing I notice about this game, just before anything else, is that you kill a lot faster. You die faster and you kill faster, which personally I like. Other people are complaining about it and saying, oh my god, you get melted way too fast in this game, they need to fix the health and stuff like that. But if they are going to do that, first of all, people are saying that they need to fix the guns, and that's not the problem. If they're going to do anything, they're going to fix the health, because that's going to make it you don't get melted by all guns. All guns are going to get effectively nerfed or patched by just changing the health, because all of them are going to take longer to kill. But I personally don't think they should. I personally like the getting killed faster and getting kills faster and dying faster way of like how this game works, because personally it allows you to, especially when you're one shot, if you're ever one shot in like Black Ops 2, if you ever challenged someone while you were one shot, you were going to die unless they were literally the worst player in the world and missed every single shot on you. If you were genuinely one shot and challenged them, they hit one bullet on you, you are going to die. The thing with this game is if you are one shot, which is most of the time, honestly, you get melted in this game really fast. So really, even when you're not hurt, you can get killed really fast. Whereas in Black Ops 2, you had time to like get away if you got hurt or something. So in this game, even if you are one shot, you can go challenge a gunfight and possibly still win it solely based off of the fact that they're going to die fast too. So maybe you can just catch them off guard and jump out and kill them while you're one shot, and then they won't even have time to get their sights up. Because a lot of the time, if someone has their sights up and they're pre-aiming you, and you come around a corner or any type of you don't have your sights up and they have their sights up, you're going to lose the gunfight unless they just miss all their shots. And right here, I just switched to the SC 2010. At the time, I really liked this gun better. But after playing a little bit more the second day, right now I'm recording this commentary on Wednesday, it'll probably go up on Thursday. Playing the second day, I was playing 8s, and I really started to like the Remington R5 as well. So I'll just have to play around with that a little bit more. I'll talk about how I like both guns, their pros and their cons, and pretty much all the assault rifles. And that'll mean I'll have to try out like the FAD and another gun. But really, those are my two favorite at the moment. The MSBS is banned for competitive already. That's the 3-round burst gun that you'll walk around a corner and you'll die before you even hear the shots go off. Yeah, that's the MSBS. Completely overpowered. It's ridiculous, and it's already banned, so I don't have to worry about that. I will bring you guys like a review, because that's what I'm going to really do, is I'm going to bring out a commentary using one of these guns, and it'll probably be whichever one is my favorite. It'll either be this one or the Remington R5. I don't know for sure yet. I'll have to look back at my gameplays and see. I already have like 4 gameplays recorded for you guys, so I should be able to pump out content really quick for you guys in Ghost. I'm liking this game a lot, so I will bring you guys some reviews, quote unquote, of the guns, basically just telling you what I like about them and what I don't like about them. So that's really my basis on ARs. Now, the game types in this game, they took out a lot of game types, which I was really sad about. I wasn't too sad about the hardpoint getting taken out. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of people loved hardpoint. They thought it was Call of Duty's savior. I personally didn't really care, because I was an anchor player in hardpoint, and the anchor role was really super boring. Like, it was not fun at all, in my opinion. Other people may have liked playing anchor and thought that they were just doing everything for their team, like they're the reason their team's winning, which is true. The anchor is a big part of why a team won in hardpoint. But I thought it was very boring, and I'm more of that slayer, likes to get a lot of kills, and this game actually allows me to do that. So they took that out, which I wasn't too sad about. But one thing that just I was absolutely really heartbroken by was that they took out CTF and they replaced it with Blitz. And CTF was my favorite game mode to play competitively ever. Search and Destroy, I can pull my own weight. I'm not anything special in Search and Destroy, but I'm not bad at Search and Destroy. Hardpoint, I was the anchor. I could drop a lot of kills if I was in a Slayer type of role, but I was the anchor towards the end of Black Ops 2, so it's whatever. But CTF, I really like CTF. I felt like as a Slayer in CTF, I was just super good. I knew how to get cutoffs. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I knew how to get cutoffs very well. I knew spawns, and even when it was like a clutch situation and I needed to pull out a sub to help my team, I knew how to do that. So it was really sad when they took that out. I will talk about Blitz in another commentary and try to get an actual Blitz gameplay for you guys to talk about that in. I'm not going to talk about it in this, but it's basically just CTF minus the actually running the flag back as just a quick description of it. I'll give you guys a more in-depth overview in a later commentary on the actual game mode. So my actual like review of this game, we're only 2 days in, so you still have that you still have the it's a new game, so I love it type of feel. So once we get out of that, we'll really see how I feel about it. But right now, I really love this game. The killing people fast is great. That streak is awesome. I just destroyed that kid. Like that was the being able to melt kids coming in handy once again. But yeah, I really like this game so far. I'm about to go on an absolute tear with this Maniac streak. I think I actually have it for the rest of the game, so you guys will get to see some of that. But that's really pretty much that. I thought I was gonna kill myself right there. I was really confused. I didn't remember that happening. Happening in the game. But that's pretty much it. Like basically, I really like the game personally. A lot of people are saying that it's not as good as they thought it was going to be, that it's a letdown. But I personally love the game. It might be just because it's new or something like that. But I have played it competitively. I really don't like Blitz for it, for the competitive side. But I'll talk about that in that same gameplay. I just go on an absolute tear right here. I love that. I think I just got 4 kills, 3 or 4. But that's really it, guys. You guys have the game, obviously. If you don't, I don't know why you're looking up the video. But most likely, no offense if you don't have the game, but most likely you guys have the game. You guys know all these things that I'm talking about. I'm just giving you guys my input on it. I'm not going to tell you guys what they should change, because I personally think the game is great. The only problem with it at this moment, in my eyes, is the fact that CTF's not in it, which I heard that they might release a DLC, at least for the competitive players, not solely for the competitive players, but the reason they'd be releasing it is for the competitive players, that incorporates the CTF game mode in it, which would be great in my opinion. But if they don't, other than that, the only thing I can complain about in this game so far is spawns. Sometimes people will just get an outrageous spawn, especially in free-for-all, dude. Those spawns can get ridiculous. I've literally gotten killed, spawned, and been like getting pre-fired in my spawn because this guy was shooting at someone else across the map, and I just spawned into his bullets. It was ridiculous. But that's really the only thing I have to complain about in this game. So far, it's great. And I'm just going to leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay. I think there's about a minute left. And you guys can see me choke this 40 real quick. I'm 3 away. I have, what, like 45 seconds left? You'd think I'd be able to get it, but no. I choke 1 kill. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you did, be sure to drop a like. And if you would like to see more from me in the future, be sure to subscribe. Peace.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.